Welcome back, y'all. The Charlotte Hornets are a young and hungry team, but they're very lost. After Michael Jordan sold them for a big-time bag last year, the team's future is yet to be determined. There is a lot of young pieces here, so hopefully we can figure something out. First things first, make sure y'all leave the video a like, subscribe to the channel if you are new, and let's fix the damn Charlotte Hornets. Alright, to me, the only untouchable on this roster is LaMelo Ball. 100%. LaMelo Ball's contract is also low-key a steal, if you ask me. If you take a look at it, wherever the hell it is, there it is. Okay, it's actually low-key a steal. He's getting paid really well, and he's under contract for 6 years, ladies and gentlemen. If I can't win a championship in 6 years, I should just give up on this YouTube channel forever. My NBA knowledge would be down the drain. But looking at the rest of the roster, Gordon Hayward, he can still hoop low-key. He's making a lot of money and he's older. Ever since that ankle injury, he has not been the same, so I don't think I'm going to keep him around. Rozier, as a Celtics fan, love Terry Rozier. Same with Gordon Hayward. I have a special place for Gordon Hayward, but like I said, since the injury, he just was never the same. Miles Bridges is an iffy kind of player, especially in 2K, so I'm not sure about him. Mark Williams, I think, correct me if I'm wrong, but Mark Williams, I think, leads the NBA currently in field goal percentage. Like, his field goal percentage is through the roof. PJ Washington's a stud. Brandon Miller's the rook, and he's playing really well. Then you got the rest of the team, Nick Richards, Cody Martin. Like, I like the team. It's a nice team. Is it a championship team? No. It's a play-in team, playoff team at best. So now it's our job to take them the rest of the way. I'm going to let the boys hoop a little bit, so then I'll have a better idea of what to do. So we'll go to the trade deadline and see what's going on. All right, ladies and gentlemen, here's where we stand. I don't know. We are a play-in team at the moment. We are in 8th place, so that's a dub. Let's take a look who has an expiring deal or who we can re-sign. Gordon Hayward. Do I want to bring back Gordon Hayward? Probably not. Bro's 33. It's only going to get worse, and yeah, he's not making that kind of money to me. Gordon Hayward is out of here. Gordon Hayward has played his last game for Charlotte. JT Thor has refused to re-sign, so you know what? In that case, we'll kill 2 birds with 1 stone. Take Gordon Hayward, you take JT Thor, and you throw him in the trade finder as well as just a random first-round pick and see what we can get for that. I can't escape this, man. I just can't. Like, every goddamn rebuild, Cam Thomas comes across some way, somehow. Albert Sengun is a dub. I mean, I could take him and flip him. I could absolutely do that. And that might be the moves, y'all. I'm not even gonna lie. Like, I mean, Lou Dort's nice to have around. He's in a contract for a few years as well. But I'm looking to win now. I'm looking to go crazy now. Devin Vassell's a nice young guy. I think I'm gonna do this trade, though. We'll bring in Albert Sengun. He's not gonna stay, though, because I like Mark Williams a lot. I think Mark Williams is definitely a good center to have for the future. So Sengun in a first-round pick, a first-round pick. There we go. And we'll throw them out there, and we should hopefully get ourselves a small forward. See, I see Mar DeRozan. Then there's Porzingis, who could run the 4 for us. But I think I definitely have to go for a small forward route here, like Larry Markkinen. I think Larry Markkinen would be a great addition to the Hornets. There's always MPJ. You know, he can hoop for you like crazy. Julian Strawther's a nice young guy to have. Benedict Mathurin. He just gets better with age. There's a lot of things to think. Brandon Ingram. There's a lot of things to think about here, ladies and gentlemen. I'm not doing DeRozan. He's too old. That just makes 0 sense. Porzingis is on an expiring deal. I'm not going to do that. Larry Markkinen's under contract for another 2 years. He's 26. He's young and he's hooping. But I'm running the rest of he's going to be mad when he gets here because he is mad everywhere he goes in this game. I don't know why, but it makes him drop like 3 overall. So I'm not running that risk. I mean, I could because then I'd get Sexton as well, too. That could be a great, honestly, bench piece. So that is something to think about. Brunson, I could bring in Brunson, but I have LaMelo. I'm not going to do that. Same with Cole Anthony. Michael Porter Jr. would be great to have around, and then Julian Strawther could run off the bench. Benedict Mathurin and Obi Toppin would be great as well. There's some things to think about. This is tough. I mean, I think Brandon Ingram is a very well-established player. And like I said, I'm in a win-now mode, so I'm not looking to wait for, like, Benedict Mathurin to become something crazy. Because within a few years, he'll be a 90 overall. But I'm looking to win now. And you know what? I'll keep it semi-realistic. I'd love to do this trade, but Michael Porter Jr., the Nuggets would never do this. I'm sorry. This trade would not happen. I think I'll go the Ingram route, and we'll bring in Brandon Ingram. And that is actually, I'm very excited about. To have LaMelo Ball and Brandon Ingram on the same team, and they want Brandon Ingram to run off who is our fucking coach? Steve Clifford, you really think Brandon Miller's running off the get the fuck out of here. That's not happening. Brandon Miller is just fine as our 6th man. I'm totally fine with that. Ladies and gentlemen, the starting 5 is looking great. The bench is looking like a dub as well. Honestly, I'm very excited for the playoffs. So let's simulate ahead and see how we can do. And then we got the Bucks up first. We lose by 20. Of course we do. Ingram in his debut, he had 20 points. Struggled shooting a little bit, but that's all right. Let's go to the next game and see if we can get a win. We can't win there either. Oh my god. Ingram with 26 though, looking like himself. So let's simulate the end of the season and see where we're at. MVP for Shea, Wemby Rookie of the Year, Naz Reid 6th Man of the Year, DPOY Giannis. Naz Reid is a double threat with that most improved. Clutch player Embiid, Eric Spoelstra Coach of the Year. LaMelo Ball with the All-NBA 3rd team. That man is just going to get better and better. He's only 22, so shout out to him. Obviously we got our guy B Mill on the All-Rookie 1st team. So we managed to slide our way all all the way up to a 6 seed spot. I'm happy about that. We got the Celtics up first. That's going to be a little difficult, but I think we can definitely compete with these boys right now. Are we going to win? Probably not, because I mean, JB and JT are just a different breed in this game. Game 1, they only beat us by 2 in Game 1. Game 2 is us, and we beat them by 2 in that game. LaMelo at 29-12. Shout out to him. Game 3 is very pivotal, and it's going to be the Celtics. Oh my, y'all look at that score. Oh my God. Tatum, bro. Relax, dude. Like, that's okay. Just go down 3-1. No, we win. We win by 3. Okay. Shout out to Ingram, man. Let's go. Pivotal game 5 is going to be us, ladies and gentlemen. LaMelo, Rozier, Ingram's, all these guys playing well. Can we close out in 6? There's no way. Okay, the Celtics bounce back, as I figured they would. It's not on our home floor, but if we could snag a win in the TD Garden Game 7, I'm feeling good about this team's future, man. Regardless of what happens going forward, I'm proud of this team in this first round. This is insane. Keep in mind, we didn't have them for a full season together, and oh my God, ladies and gentlemen, we got a ball game. Okay, we were up 3. We were up 125, 120, 125, 122. Oh my good God. Oh my good God. And we did it. We freaking did it. We have upset the Boston Celtics, ladies and gentlemen. If this happened in real life, I'd be fuming as a Celtics fan, but I'll take it. 35-11 for LaMelo. Let's go. We got the Sixers up next. After beating the Celtics, I'm feeling pretty damn good. This ain't no way I do this in year 1, bro. Like, that's crazy. There's the Sixers squad for y'all, though. They're pretty good, but I think we better. Let's go. Game 1 is the Sixers only by 4. Game 2 is also the Sixers. That's by a lot more. Game 3. Okay. All right. Yep. I knew it was a little too good to be true. We'll go down to an 8-man rotation. We'll get our best guys on the floor as long as possible. See if we can at least snag a win, and we don't, we get swept. Okay. I think they were definitely beatable, but you know who tooled on us was Embiid. Embiid just had his way with Mark Williams because Mark Williams is still inexperienced. So that's something to explore going forward. But we'll simulate the rest of the playoffs. See if the Sixers can even finish the job, and they might right now, actually. Harden versus old squad, and Harden gets his revenge, and Kawhi is your finals MVP. Mark Williams wants to come back, and we will gladly bring him back. All right, none of these guys I care about. We'll let them run away. Miles Bridges, maybe I'll try to bring him back. Let's take a look at the depth of the team right now. We need a backup point guard, 100%. Backup shooting guard as well. Small forward depth's looking good. Power forward could be better. Center could be better as well. All right, Mason Plumlee's coming to the squad for the time being. I'm going to flip him. I'm not keeping him. I think he could be a great trade piece to find us a backup that we truly need. I could get Ty Jerome and Karis LeVert. I like that trade a lot. Cody Martin, I'm not too attached to. We're going to do that. That's a great bench trade right there. I could have a Cody Zeller reunion. I could absolutely do that. I ain't gonna, though. Marcus Morris is available. Rocco is available. Yeah, we'll bring in Rocco as a backup power forward. We actually have 14 people on the roster, so ladies and gentlemen, we're running it back. I think these boys can play really well this year now that they're fully together for a whole year, so let's see how they can do. I mean, taking a look at the starting 5, I like the starting 5, I do, and then the bench depth just goes crazy. You know what, coach? If you want Brandon Miller to start that bad, you can do it, okay? I'm fine with me. And I like the guys we got off the bench as well. I'm really happy about Karis LeVert, because that man can hoop in this game. I'm excited to have him in Charlotte. First game of the season is against the Magic, see if we can get a dub, and we lose by 11, but it is what it is. We'll go for another game against the Bulls and see if we can get a dub there, and we do. Brandon Miller with a nice game. Shout out to him. Let's simulate the rest of the way and see how we can do in year 2, man. All right, ladies and gentlemen. Brandon Ingram wants to resign. Absolutely. Same with Terry Rozier. The man's been hooping. We'll bring him back as well. I think these boys are built to win. I really do. I think they're playing very well right now. They're 29-21. I'll take it. Absolutely. I mean, the Cavs are the team to beat, apparently. And I don't know what's missing to beat them. I think it would be center, to be honest. Mark Williams, like I said, is great to have around, but he's just not fully developed yet. I don't know if I'm in win now mode. I am in win now mode. I need to make some drastic decisions right now. What are those drastic decisions? I don't really know. I mean, Brandon Miller is an up-and-coming small forward that's just been going crazy for us, and Brandon Ingram is great to have around, but I don't need him to be 6-man when I have Brandon Miller. Like, I could find a much cheaper and relatively not as good production, but like a different small forward. You feel me? I mean, if I just I'm just gonna explore options for Brandon Ingram, and then hopefully just improve at the center position. Somebody who's bona fide and proven themselves. Okay, now we're just getting ridiculous. I mean, we're just getting ridiculous. I mean, dude, to win, this would make the team so stacked if I accepted this right now. And honestly, I think I'm gonna, to be honest with y'all. I mean, Cat's under contract for a while. Naz Reid, I'm not too concerned about. Karis LeVert, we do lose a bench piece, but I gotta do it, man. You gotta make the big decisions to win championships, bro. And now if you look at the starting 5, it's ridiculous. I mean, Nick Richards is a decent center. I mean, we have Naz Reid to kind of fill that void. You know what? We'll make Naz Reid the starting center because I like my boy Naz Reid. And we actually did keep Mark Williams in the process. So Center is stacked. We'll move it to a 9-man rotation. Nick Richards, like I said, I'd rather have Naz Reid starting. Actually, take that back height-wise. Yeah, I think that's the way to go, to have our 7-footer starting. Now look at that fucking rotation, man. Okay, that's a championship team. Let's go. Let's move forward. First game with the new squad, 20-point W against the Pacers. Brandon Miller with a nice game. LaMelo with a nice game. Cat in his debut with 21. Let's go, boys. Let's keep it running. MVP goes to Darius Garland. Ron Holland, Rookie of the Year. Ahmed Thompson, 6th Man of the Year. Giannis DPOY. Wemby, Most Improved. Luka, Clutch Player. JB Bickerstaff is your Coach of the Year because the Cavs just went insane, as y'all can see. They're the team to beat. LaMelo moved up to All-NBA second team. He had a nice year, averaging a double-double. And we're the 3 seed this year, ladies and gentlemen. We got the Milwaukee Bucks up first. I think they beat us a couple times, but I think we are well built to beat them. I mean, look at the depth of our team. It's crazy. Game 1 is going to be a Hornets win. Let's go. Game 2 is the Bucks. Game 3 is us. Let's go. Game 4, and let's go. Finish out in 5. And beautiful. 2-seeded Detroit Pistons. The Pistons have been busy, ladies and gentlemen. Solely just relying on that progression, because these boys have just been progressing like crazy. I can't speak. I don't know what's wrong with me, y'all. It's looking like on that side, the Cavs are just going to take care of business because they won 70 games. So that's going to have to be the team to beat for us. So that'll be a good test for us. And let's just get this series done and over with. I mean, I'm rooting for the, well, first of all, we have to win this series, but I'm also rooting for the Pacers on that side. We have to win this series first, though. We just lost 3 straight. Well, ladies and gentlemen, we have to win 2 games in a row, and it all starts here with a win at home, hopefully. And where it's looking like it's off to a good start. The boys are playing really well, and oh my God, the Pistons shouldn't even have shown up this game. Jeez. Okay, well, that was a win. Miller with 44. Let's go. Game 7's on the road, but I think we could snag a win here and get to the conference finals. It's a close one right now, ladies and gentlemen, but I think I'm feeling good. Oh, yeah, we running away with it. Let's go. Let's go, boys. Get the job done. Up 9 with 39 seconds. Yeah, I think we're good, and we were. Let's go. 32 for LaMelo Ball. Shout out to him, and we are in the conference finals against, guess who? The Cavs, who win in 7. The Pacers couldn't get it done. The Cavs are going to be tough. They're going to be a tough team to beat. They've been the best team in ball all year long, so now we got to take them down. They got 3 90s, bro. We have 190. Game 1 is us, ladies and gentlemen, by 23. Make a statement, Charlotte. Let's go. Game 2 is the Hornets, excuse me, the Cavs, as I figured. Game 3, also the Cavs. Tie it up, boys. If we don't. Okay. Well, let's put the rotation back the way it was. Hopefully we can win 3 straight right now. If not, we got to run it back. All right. If we can figure out a way to win this game on the road, then we're back home for game 6 at least. So that's something to look forward to for the boys. So we're neck and neck in this game right now with the Cavs, and it's looking, oh my God, we just ran away out of nowhere with this game. Oh my God. The Cavs are done. Okay. All right. So we're at home at least for game 6. If we can get a win here, at least then give ourselves a chance to go to game 7 and potentially get the NBA finals. Just making sure we walk out with a win here, and let's go. We win by 16. Big game 7 ahead of us, ladies and gentlemen. It's on the road, but if we can get the job done here and upset the Cavs, the team that won 70 games on their home floor, I'm feeling good about the finals, and we are running away with it. Or we were, at least. Okay. Oh, I think we're good. Oh, we good. LaMelo Ball is your Eastern Conference Finals MVP. 30 and 15 for my boy. Let's go. And lastly, we got the Thunder. This is going to be a tough one as well, but I think we are well built to beat them, and I think I've said that about everybody, and it's been tough. Game 1's the Thunder by 14. Game 2 is the Thunder by 3. Game 3 is us, thank God. Shout out to Brandon Miller. Can we tie up the series? And we do. Let's go. LaMelo with the trip dub, and Game 5 is pivotal, and it's the Thunder. Okay, by 1. That's annoying. Well, we got to win 2 games in a row, ladies and gentlemen. It's a good place to start is at home, so if we can get a W here, it's going to be an interesting Game 7 for the boys, man. And we are up in the 4th quarter where we were. It is a back and forth game right now, and I'm getting very nervous. The boys ain't gonna pull it off, bro. I don't know how many lead changes there's been in the last couple of minutes, but this is getting crazy, dog. We're up 4 right now. Hopefully it stays like that. Oh God. Okay, we're up 5. Thank God. Big 3. Somebody hit a big 3, and we're good. Ladies and gentlemen, huge Game 7 right here. We could go for another year of this rebuild, but I don't want him. This team is built to win now. This is the time to take care of business, and we are up in the 4th quarter, and we are gonna walk out of here with a win. Let's go. 24-15 for LaMelo. Cat had a great game as well, and the Charlotte Hornets have done it. LaMelo Ball is your finals MVP. Hornets fans, you are welcome. If you guys enjoyed this video, here's another video for y'all right here. Also, make sure you leave any video ideas down below. They are very, very much appreciated. But other than that, guys, it's been Teeves. Thank y'all for watching, and I'll see y'all tomorrow.